Everyone is DD here and welcome to another update video. I'm going to try to make this quick because I just recorded an 18-minute video of me talking and I talked about too much. Out of order too, because ADHD. Okay. I will be out of town at Devon's, my college roommate, from Thursday till Monday. So content will resume on the 27th. You'll be seeing this on Wednesday, the 21st. And if I'm lucky, the last part I need for my Imp from Classic Doom custom will also release on the same day you're seeing this. But if not, then it will release next week on Tuesday the 27th. I will let you guys know I am actually getting slow on content. Like, I had a bunch backed up in January, and then I'm having money struggles. All right, I'm gonna be completely honest. And so right now I have the parts for the Imp on the way, the parts for another custom and another one. So parts for 3 customs on the way. But excuse me. I also just made my first payment for my student debt from Iowa State because I'm no longer a student, so I had to start paying that. So that's gonna come into factor. I pay rent weekly. Like, I have money struggles. And it's been suggested to me that I do a Patreon, but like, what am I supposed to do on a Patreon? I'm running out of content. What am I going to put out on a Patreon for y'all to see? I mean, or I don't know. And I don't want to open up like a Cash App or something because that makes me feel selfish. Asking you guys for money, I don't like that. I do this for free because YouTube's monetization system has been dumb since the whole COPPA thing started, and I'm not changing my content. So I just also want to say a huge thank you to the massive support on the Doomslayer customs. I posted a video about them on TikTok, got over 11,000 views there. Everybody came from TikTok. The extended version, which is 25 minutes, has a little under 500 views, a bunch of likes and comments. So thank you. The actual Doomslayer custom, which is a little under 8 minutes, which I realized the other day, I left the outro where I go like, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, peace out, bye bye for now. I left that in there twice. The first cut, which I did wrong, and then the second cut, which I did right, and I forgot to take it out. And I pissed me off because I was like, this video that has almost 2,000 views, 150 likes, and like 20 comments, and I fucked up the outro. That bugs me. But I'm not going to take it down because that's fine. And my top 10 purest customs video has over 2,000 views. What I think happened was the people from TikTok came for the Doomslayer custom, and then they saw that a few days later and was like, oh, let me see what else this guy has made. And then they saw it and were just blown away. The comments on that are insane. There's a lot of support for all those customs, and those specific customs started to get more views. I appreciate that a lot. So sorry, I just realized I was watching the Jinxie and Queso stream and I didn't realize that I paused it, so now it looks like he's looking at me. I did also show how to build Queso as a minifigure, so you guys should go watch that. But yeah, so I will be out of town from Thursday till Monday. Bear with me with content, please. I really, my goal this year is to take no breaks at all whatsoever. Maybe one time, but like, I want to keep content consistent this year. I want this to be my year, my next prime. You know what I mean? I think the prime year of my channel was the year I started doing alternative builds. That's when my channel kind of blew up because me and Brickbros UK were both doing that. Now, they haven't done anything. I also just want to say I'm really proud of myself for actually making an alternative build of every set I've bought so far, no matter how small or how big it is. Obviously, I'm not doing the modulars because I got the Sanctum years ago, plus it's the fucking Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm not taking that apart and then making something else. I suck at building modulars. And then I'm going to give you guys a little update on the schedule once I'm back in town. I have 9 customs that need to come out on my work in progress list. Then I've come up with a Doom series, but also it's not really a series. It's just going to be 6 Doom Eternal outfits that are possible to make in LEGO that fit my standards. And my standards are basically purest, looks as accurate as possible. I don't care what the price of the parts is. I'll buy them. So I'm not going to cheap out and be like, oh, it looks close enough. No, I try to strive to be as accurate as possible. And look at the support I got from the Doom Slayer custom and look how accurate that looks. But So 6 Doom Customs, not including the Imp, by the way. That's one of the 9 minifigures. After that, it's the Suppressed 6-3, which let me double check and see what I've got here. And for those of you that don't know, the Suppressed 6 is a team of lesser-known / forgotten Spider-Man villains I made like years ago. I made 1 and 2. The first one had, oh god, Kane before he became the Scarlet Spider, the Spot before he was cool, before Across the Spider-Verse, Scarecrow, yes, there's a Spider-Man villain called Scarecrow, Cardiac, Manwolf, and the Rose. And then the second one was Big Wheel, which I still have put together, Night and Fog, which counted as 2 members each, Proto-Goblin, Overdrive, and Swarm. And then the third one will have Stiltman, which you could argue is more of a Daredevil villain, but he's fought both, Hypno Hustler, White Rabbit, 8-Ball, Hitman, and The Wall. I'm not even joking, that is a Spider-Man villain. So yes, and out of these, the only one that's actually done is 8-Ball. So the Suppressed 6-3 will be the first series I release. Also, question, should I remake Suppressed 6 1 and 2? Because every LEGO series I've made in the last couple years has had a custom thumbnail. And the Suppressed 6-3 will have a custom thumbnail. So if I put those in the Suppressed 6 playlist, and I'm looking at the old ones, and I'm like, man, these thumbnails just don't line up, it's bugging me. So should I remake those 2 series and upgrade the figures and the builds? If so, let me know. After the Suppressed 6-3, it will be minifigures from suggestions that I've gotten in the past couple years. And then during that, LEGO set reviews. At some point, oh, that was gross. I hope Mike didn't pick up that noise. After that, the next series will be Infinity Warps, which will only have 5. And since LEGO didn't make an official Kane minifigure, I was kind of set back because I'm trying to make Kamala Kane as one of the figures. But those figures in that series will be Soldier Supreme, Iron Hammer, Arachnite, Ghost Panther, and Kamala Kang, which are my favorite, combination of warps. And then after that, later in the year, will be Ghost Rider villains, aka Ghost Rider Marathon 2, which I think are my top 5 Ghost Rider villains. But on the list is Mephisto, Blackheart, the Orb, Zarathos, and Vengeance. I might even be making both versions of Vengeance, so maybe there's 6. So those 3 series will come out this year. Here's a sneak peek at my bag of Doom Eternal weapons that I've been working on. I have more of them done, and hopefully those will be done before the end of this year. I also changed the what to expect, what to hope for list into 2024 schedule, and that's how it's going to be from now on the rest of my channel. So I added a couple of things, which I won't say right now, but they will come out in the fall to winter of this year. Also, stay tuned for March 1st of this year, because it'll be the 2-year anniversary of Spider-Man Heartstrings. For those of you that don't know, that's my short film I made a couple years ago. Go watch that and then watch the video I made explaining how I made it, why I made it, all that stuff. I'm pretty proud of it. It's one of my most proud creations ever. And it's my first stop motion ever, so please go critique me. And I'm thinking about making a mock for it, because now we have an official Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man minifigure from No Way Home. So I was thinking of making a little, anniversary mock for that, but then I was thinking about it, and I was like, 2 years is kind of a weird number to do that, maybe for the 3-year thing, so I might wait it out another year. But either way, on March 1st, I'm going to make a video talking about Spider-Man Heartstrings again. Whether there's a build for that or not, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, and believe it or not, in about, I think 2 weeks from me filming this video on the 20th, will mark my the end of my 6th year on YouTube. And that will begin year 7. That's insane. 6 years of this channel. I've been on YouTube for 8 years, but I've lost channels. But 6 years of DD's bricks, that's insane. Sorry, just had to let that sink in. All right, well, I'm going to stop talking. So once again, to recap, content will be paused from this Thursday to next Monday. Content will resume on Tuesday the 27th with 9 work in progress minifigures, then the Doom series, then the Suppress 6-3, suggestions from the last couple of years while set reviews are coming out. I'm going to try and get my hands on the X-Jet as soon as possible. Maybe some more top 10 videos, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to not take any breaks this year and wish me luck with the whole money troubles. 6 years is insane. All right. Well, say goodbye to Mr. Queso here, who's judging me like crazy. Look who's talking. No. All right. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment down below. Any suggestions? Should I remaster the Suppress 6 1 and 2? And whatever else you want to say. Hit the subscribe button. We're almost, I shit you not, I forgot to say this. I gained like 150 subs from those Doomslayer customs. So thank you a lot from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Like, we're actually this close to 2,000 subscribers now. I was stuck at 1.6K for a hot minute. But now I'm at 1.82K. So if we can get that up, that'd be awesome. Turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video. Peace out, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if I should change this fucking outro. Bye-bye for now.